is going on, guys, and welcome your face back to another video. How many days left until SpiderMan PS4? We are exactly 12 days, 23 hours, 15 minutes and 52 seconds until we get to play SpiderMan PS4. Just gotta stop you guys for a second because Mono, which is one of the most well-known companies for awesome gaming supplies, are giving away one of their most badass gaming mouses for absolutely nothing. It's backlit by LEDs, cycles through 7 different colors, 7 different switches, and also there has high FPS rates and adjustable DPS and a whole bunch freaking more. Now on top of that, they're giving away all new super bass headphones which look absolutely incredible. You can either get it in black or white, it's anti-rap and stretch resistant, and it also does give you that high quality clear voice, and again, limited time only. They're giving it away for absolutely nothing, so check out the link in the description below. What are you waiting for? These days are coming in super quick, and it does just come out on Reddit as well that someone supposedly is already playing Spider-Man right now. So this was posted on Reddit. Now the rumors have it that I think it's some Russian journalist that got access to the game and something's happened with his computer, right? Because he's got into the game according to this picture, so everyone is kind of freaking out. Of course, what you would probably want to see is like trophies. Someone did request that, but they did reply back by saying that it says the trophies are unavailable at this time. So that being said, I mean, the hype is really going on, and a lot of things have happened over the last couple of days. Now yesterday, you may have already heard it, but a potential massive spoiler just happened. Now it is about a suit in the game that of course we haven't seen, and it is the black suit. Essentially it is the glowing the dark version of the black suit. Now I don't want to show you guys the image, but you can find it on Reddit, and it was a Funko Pop that was put on Instagram. Now I think it is from like a Canadian store where someone saw this. It's a massive spoiler more or less because it hasn't officially been revealed, but it does exist. Now what's interesting about this one, it's of course a variation of the Negative Zone Spider-Man suit, which Spider-Man might be getting his hands on after he defeats Mr. Negative. Now essentially that would make sense, you beat him. We've seen it in one of the end trailers anyway, so I think, you know how I've said in the past where you defeat these bosses, if you will, you then get rewards on these suits which you can't unlock otherwise. So I think being able to unlock the Negative suit by defeating Mr. Negative would make a lot of sense, but all in all, I would really love to see this in action. Now the sad thing is, we probably will not see this until we actually get our hands on the game, because a while back Insomniac did say that they're not going to be revealing any more suits now, so whatever suits there are left, you know, to be, I guess, found is all down to us when we play the game. So I guess, you know, that's a good thing because you don't want to see too much of the game, of course, because Insomniac even replied back to someone on Twitter pretty much going into savage mode because someone said, I feel like I've already beat the game with how much I have seen, and they replied back by saying, you know nothing, Jon Snow. Now it's interesting because of course we have been told this multiple times that you might think we're getting a lot of things, but this is absolutely nothing from what we're actually meant to be seeing. So when you put these two things together, it definitely does amp you up a whole lot more because of course you want to know what on earth more is there in the game that we have not seen, because all the things we have seen look absolutely insane. Now the final thing I want to discuss before actually going into someone's complaint essentially about the game on Reddit is about the photo mode for this game. Now of course we've seen screenshots, we know it's in the game, we just haven't seen any type of like gameplay of it or even a trailer, and someone did ask Insomniac Games, when will we see gameplay of the photo mode for Spider-Man PS4, and they replied back by saying maybe right before launch. We are trying to put something together. So of course with there being 12 days more or less, I would imagine we're going to get something very soon. I would like to see some raw gameplay of just, you know, free roaming around in New York City, and you know how we saw in the other trailer on IGN where Spider-Man's taking selfies with like civilians civilians and stuff and fans essentially, I would like to see the photo mode be showcased like that, where you're just walking around, someone wants to have a selfie, or you just whip out your phone and you can take a selfie. And then of course they're gonna probably go for like some super extravagant stuff where you're taking selfies maybe like on top of like really tall skyscrapers or whatever it may be. But I would like to see some of that stuff, but you guys leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, lastly, like I said, about a guy making a complaint on Reddit, and it is about the random crimes in the game. Now, he did say that we've seen a lot of these random crimes, and in his, like, priority, that is more or less right on top of it. So he says he's had a few worries about this. So he goes, I really hope there are a good several more crimes in the final game than what we've seen, as solving crime and web swinging were always my top 2 priorities in any Spidey game. Now, of course, crimes weren't a focus in the game of Web of Shadows, of course, but from what he can remember, what we have seen so far is drug busts, we've seen convoy chases, you got the demons running around in the semi-trucks with explosives, and an SUV full of demons protecting, of course, the truck. We've seen shootouts, store robberies, and regular car chases with just general goons, I guess. And it looks like we have thugs attempting to do break-ins, which we did see in the Just the Facts combat trailer recently. So he followed off by saying, if I miss one or two, let me know. But we don't have more than 5 crimes, give or take 1 or 2 I may have missed. And what bothers me is that they're all pretty much the same. I am fearful the crimes will get stale pretty quick unless Insomniac has really been holding out on us as far as the crimes are concerned. Now, talking of how I feel about the situation and going off what Insomniac have said multiple times, we have seen nothing. So, with them showing these things, sure, these random crimes are still cool, and I completely understand where you feel like you don't want things to get stale, because after you complete the game, you don't want to be web swinging around and essentially coming across that same damn random crime that you just done like 5 minutes ago because you were super bored and you had nothing to do. That is what I don't want to see in the game. Now, I personally do have a lot of faith in Insomniac games, and will say there are probably going to be a whole lot more random crimes, and I would like to see some gameplay. Well, I assume we're not going to see it now, but when we play the game, a crime would essentially be people, you know, chasing after you, maybe attacking you. I guess that falls under a crime, potentially something we could see, but I don't really have a lot of faith, you know, in terms of these random crimes. I think there's a whole lot more that we just simply haven't seen, but I want you guys to get in the comment section below and let me know what your thoughts are on this. But guys, that is going to wrap up this video. Like I said, we are 12 days away, 23 hours, 15 minutes and 52 seconds until we can play Spider-Man PS4. It looks like we're going to get 1 more or 2 trailers actually, because we got one with IGN next week, which of course is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson. God knows what that one's going to be about, but I'm super excited. It seems like it's going to be a weekly thing until the game's released. And then of course we're going to have this photo mode trailer, or just potential more gameplay, maybe something that will be chucked in that Just the Facts trailer. It could be one of those things as well. At this moment in time I have no idea, but they still need to come out with an announcement for, of course, the black suit if it has been leaked. Whether they're going to acknowledge it or not, who the heck knows. If they were now to, you know, reveal it, it would again be a great way to put it in another trailer, like when they are showcasing the photo mode, you will see Spider-Man take a selfie and automatically he is in this suit. But guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below on the topics we of course discussed in this video. If you know more crimes, let me know in the comment section below as well. But I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, subscribe for more awesome content. If you missed the previous video, the links are in the description and it's on your damn screen, so you have absolutely no excuses. But I will see your face in the next one. Until then, have a great day and adios amigos. So I just want to take these few seconds to just thank you guys for all the support you have been showing. It truly does mean a lot, and you guys are just absolutely insanely cool. Now I have launched my exclusive t-shirts, which is Mask On popcorn popping. I know a lot of people didn't like the first design, but really did like this one, and you can now go ahead and grab yourself one. Now, we do ship worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you are. It is £18, which in dollars and euros you can actually change on the website, but it's $23.25. So if you guys want to go ahead and grab yourself one, it would be absolutely badass. If you do, send me a print screen of your order and I will be shouting all you guys out. But I will see you again in the next video, so have a great day and check out these videos that you can see on screen as well.